I do not want to play Chromie. I do not know who I want to play. I wouldn't mind playing some Junkrat.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem!
It's a perfect day for some mayhem! You know, for somebody who's Australian, he definitely does not have an Australian accent. Well, no, I suppose that's right. Excuse me. I suppose it's not completely true. I suppose he does have somewhat of an Australian accent. It's not a very thick one, that's for sure. Are we going to actually go, or is this going to be one of those failed launches? It's very red. I think that's not the normal color, isn't it? It's pink, isn't it, usually? Okay. Then we got the red one. Yep, I didn't think we were actually going.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem!
It's a perfect day for some mayhem. So he's got a very, very light accent on it. And we're using that, but we should probably use the Halloween. I have like a couple of Halloween skins, but I was like, you know, I'll probably shoot. I don't have a Halloween skin for him, obviously. I don't have any skins for him, other than the ones you get to start off with. Hey there, Candy. Welcome to the stream. We're playing some heroes. I also didn't obviously change any of the actual things it says I'm playing. It says I'm probably playing Shadows of War, but I'm actually playing heroes. But I'll go back and change that later. I'm just sort of doing this on the fly out of nowhere. I just kind of got the urge to suddenly do it, so do 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 dom. So if you're not actually interested in watching anything aside from Shadows of War, then you don't really watch this, then you know.
Why so serious?
Why so serious? You know what? Actually, ricocheting would probably be a good one because of this particular map, because of where we're going. We're going around these things. I could probably ricochet stuff off of this pretty easily.
We're starting this thing in 10 seconds.
I'm thinking I'm probably going to end up hitting the guys pretty easily too, so I'll go with the frag. So how are you doing today, Candy? Missed her. Just barely missed her.
Now that's how you do!
Oh, you. Going this way.
There we go. Lovely day, isn't it?
Whew. Damn it. We still got enough. It matters in the long run. We got him.
Will be ours.
Body's still squirming. Gross.
Brings a tear to my eyes.
Finally, the altars are ready. Capture them, heroes, and be quick about it! Fire the towers! Destroy the Raven Lord! All towers. Fire!
Yup, they're dead.
I love my job. You're right. Perfect. You're better. Well, you
The
know.
Raven Lord will not keep me
Let's
from
go.
this realm.
Mayhem. Well, that's good. Chilling's always good.
Pick a towel.
You go on.
Try me!
You'll like this one. Oh!
Woo.
Too right.
Woohoo! I love playing Junkrat. He's so fun, but he's really. I'm really bad at aiming with his Q. Honestly, like the Li Ming was not wrong, or the Li was not wrong, I should say.
More walking. Why not? Here we go.
Should count as 2 if I hit him. Honestly, it really should.
Now, the altars
Like, not gonna lie, it really should,
ready
because
yourselves.
he's
We
technically
must
2
claim them
characters.
first.
Love it. Up goes the weasel.
Try me!
Lay claim to the altars. Do not disappoint me.
This is my favorite game, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Like, legitimately, this is probably my favorite game.
Gentle there! Ha!
Woo!
We must retreat.
Up goes the weasel.
Really? What a bitch. Oh, I'm dead.
More walking. Perfect.
Oh, fuck. I missed my Q. My W.
Dead. You'll get over it.
Oh, I'm so dead. And nobody else was coming. Nobody else came back. Nobody else came back to help. Oh, that was lucky.
Let's see if you learn your lesson this time.
I'm gonna go with Draco. It's always the better one.
Now.
Chilling's always fun candy. I enjoy chilling. Especially on a nice, calm weekend day. I'll probably go and change the actual like thing we've got this listed up as. After I'm done with this particular round, or when I die and I've got like a minute or so before I can actually get back to it. I'm just being lazy. Normally I'm more professional than that.
Much better.
Yes, let the altars rise!
Now that I can do. Love it.
Vala got killed by the Cho'Gall.
The altars belong to those who claim them. That means you. Yes, heroes, activate the towers.
Of course, when you try to come over here, I'm gonna go with Riptire. It feels like that one's more effective at this point. Oh, lucky bitch. Lucky bitch.
Let's drop the beat.
Oh, jeez. Running away.
Fire in the hole. Goes the weasel.
When you deal
Oh, jeez.
you invite it
Lovely
upon
day,
yourself.
isn't it?
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. I hate that that goes through the wall.
The hunter lays a trap for his prey.
Oh, come on, guys. Don't be splitting up like that.
Alter another battle.
You don't need to be splitting up. Not with the Cho'Gall.
You're holding back. Don't.
Delivery ball. Let's drop the beat.
You're holding back.
Fire in the hole.
Go! Do not let the altars fall into the Raven Lord's talons.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Face me.
Raven's overrated.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead.
The dead spots.
No potion. This round is mine.
I think we lost this one.
Keep up.
Unfortunately, they have a Cho'Gall, and Cho'Gall's just really busted. He's always been a really busted character, considering we don't have any tank killers. Not really, anyways. I think we're gonna probably end up losing. This is a quick match. This is what happens when you play quick matches, honestly.
Too right.
Oh, there we go. The slow. That's what I've been really missing. Oh, we've got people home. Beep, 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 beep. Obviously, you can see I don't have my camera on today as well.
Heroes, I have opened a tunnel near our core that leads to
But
the
that's
battleground
mostly just 'cause
center.
I feel like my room is a
Use it
really
well.
big mess, and I don't really want to show off how
My
disgusting it
heroes
looks.
shall have
No
this
potions.
as well.
Don't forget to check the pockets. What?
Don't forget to check the pockets. What?
This bomb's for you!
Oh, I totally didn't even hit it that way. Not that it's gonna matter anyways. It's like.
Let's see how you fight.
Wow! All patched up!
And so they return. Capture.
Oh, you just lost the fort.
Ah, damn it.
The Raven
They
Lord's
really?
heroes have taken a tower. The Raven Lord will fall before me.
I mean, we just got basically a whole bunch of them, but they just took a tower because it's
Let
freaking.
the assault begin.
Yep, I see him all right.
Pick a tower.
I'm gonna do this. To make fire launcher spread. Yeah, I like this one, especially considering with the ones that we've got going on here right now. They have a lot of really heavy push. That's probably the biggest problem. We might be lucky, and if we can get a couple of kills off, we might be able to get this. That's the biggest advantage that we have right now.
Let's drop the beat! Fire in the hole!
They're going after the boss. They better stop my thing.
You're killing
I had a
spree's over,
feeling.
but you already knew that.
Oh, I'm dead.
Worthy strike.
Come on, Genji, you got this. You got this. Oh, nice, Genji, go.
Be ready. The altars are rising from the mists.
Blind him. It's like his main disadvantage is that he gets blinded and he's like screwed. And Variant's technically kind of a counter to Cho'Gall, I'd say. I wouldn't say he's like a super counter or anything like that, but he's definitely a counter. If that makes sense.
That's a lot of property damage.
Yes. Activate the towers.
Did we get the other one today? I think we might have got the other one. Let's
Let's drop the beat!
they backed off, barely. Missed.
Oh,
Trying to
there
get the what's
goes
his
the board.
face.
That's so neat.
The what's her face. This is Ace of Bonus. I hate that so much.
Board's gone.
Hey, we got the bottom turret at
sucks.
least.
Lovely day, isn't it?
I've only died once, I think. Nope, 3 times. I've died a couple of times. You realize you can't actually.
Whatever you say. Now that I can do.
No! Do not let the altars fall into the Raven Lord's talons!
Ah, the enemy destroyed a board.
Well, that fell. We get 20 seconds for every enemy hero hit. Basic attacks are frag launchers, explosions. Why don't I just pick this up? Because why wouldn't
Let the assault begin!
I realize it's like we're kind of just.
You're holding back. No one get to check the pocket. What?
Got it anyway.
Alrighty.
Who?
Board destroyed.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I love that. Distance back feet. Increases Riptire's knockback distance.
Here we go. More walking. Why not?
If you want to get one of these camps, I'd be happy to help. I can't get one of these camps by myself, people. We're kind of just team fighting. That's all I'm doing. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh. There she is. I was wondering where she was. Let's go all the way back here and then hit it.
And so they return. Capture the altars quickly.
Oh, damn it. Trying to get him to knock towards the rest of the team. I wish that automatically kill. That's what I would do.
Let's go.
Destroyed a board.
Fight well.
Oh, and stop.
We must retreat.
We're never gonna win on this rate. However, Genji might very well just like go down there and grab like these other three. I think they're kind of ignoring that like objectives that they should be doing.
The altars stand ready. Capture them before the Raven Lord's pawns do.
I mean, I wish we had more than 3, but we're just kind of like dwindling them down, you know what I mean? Not that that's a surprise if they got that. Problem is they keep going after Cho'Gall. That's like the biggest issue. I realize that it's 2 kills if you kill him, but guess what? Cho'Gall is nearly impossible to kill. It's like, please, can we stop going after Cho'Gall? I mean, I can't hit anybody but Cho'Gall because he's standing in the way. Jeez, get that back so fast. Like, the issue is we're going after Cho'Gall. Like, we can't. We can't legitimately kill Cho'Gall.
Me. Soon, the altars will be ours.
More walking.
Hey, the port's gone. That sucks. Oh, that's a lot of company there.
We have secured a tower.
I mean, all we really effectively have to do.
Oh, that's done. Fire in the hole! More walking. Why not?
Come on. The extent of my power.
Oh, much better.
Be gone from my domain.
Think I'll go for a stroll. Now that I can do.
Really? We let him get that? Come on, guys. Now we lost. Now for sure we've lost. We shouldn't have been letting them get that.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
We should not have let them get that.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Like nobody was detecting them.
Up goes the weasel! Oh, much better.
We're probably gonna get the other ones as well. Yeah, figured as much.
Love it.
Yes, let the altars rise.
Well, this is actually the last one. We have to get this one or we can't get it. I'm gonna try to see if I can't sneak in here.
Let's drop the beat!
I don't think I'm gonna be able to sneak in and get this.
The altars belong to those who claim them.
that just happened. Never mind.
This round is mine.
I tried. I was like, why don't you guys like hold them off? I'll sneak in behind them and I'll get it. But nope. They decided they just wanted to go in and die. Everybody just kept going after Cho'Gall. The one person you're not supposed to go after until he's the only one standing there. The most annoying thing I've ever seen in my life. So it should have been killing Lucio or anybody else, really, honestly. We literally could have been killing anybody else in those team fights, and they kept going after Cho'Gall. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Alright, now I'm going to go real quick and change up this stuff because I completely forgot to actually do so. I do not think I actually have a Heroes of the Storm picture to use, so let's just go randomly find one. This one will work. It's a good thumbnail. And then we'll go to YouTube. And we also got to go to Twitch. My sport. And then where did I just downloaded this thing. Where did it go? Local disk pictures. Right. Oh, that's where. It went to the other pictures. Still around, Candy? I'm gonna go with no, but that's okay. It's no big deal. Let's see, who do I want to play? Who am I supposed to be playing? StarCraft Heroes and Assassins. Okay, so we gotta play StarCraft Heroes and Assassins. So that basically means I can play Raynor, I can play Nova, I can play Alarak, I could play Zeratul, Kerrigan, and I guess that's it, right? No, wait, Raynor's Assassin. I mean, not Raynor, but Tychus is one. You know, I haven't played Nova in a while.
Locked and loaded.
I kind of like Nova. Let's play Nova. Not entirely sure about who I'm going to be fighting against, but we'll see. We'll see. Ooh, looks like my main targets are going to be Anna and Chromie. Alarak will be a secondary target. Uther will be the tertiary, or the tertiary target, and then Varian will be the last person I ever go after because it's Varian, and why would I ever go after Varian as a Nova? Unless he's all by himself, and literally all by himself, because I'm not going to take anti-tank rifles in this one, or anti-tank rifle in this one. I'm probably going to be taking a sniper in this one, so that way I can actually like inflict damage on these people. I think people don't recognize or realize just how powerful that sniper attack can be. If you're really good at weaving your abilities, I would say do that as well. But I like doing the increased pinning shot range because it also increases your basic attack range by 2. So it's like you get increases the cast range of pinning shot by 30%, which is a pretty big increase in the cast range. And then after doing that, you increase it costs no mana to do that, so that's also a big thing. It costs no mana, so you're not wasting boatloads of mana. And the also bonuses is that, oh no wait, that's the covert ops. My bad. Pinning shot is also increased the range of Nova's next basic attack by 2. Now that works really well with anti-tank rifle, if you do have anti-tank rifle. It also works really well if you have the combo.
I'll make it happen. Initiating assault.
Now that be a good kill.
Oh, shit.
On the offensive.
Oh, 2 for 1.
Impressive.
Nothing personal.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go top. Well, no, I guess I just stay wherever we need, or wherever everyone's dying.
On the offensive.
Yep. There.
Impressive.
Gotta love this medic.
Unfortunately, my stuff does
Executing.
cost mana.
Dancing on target. On the move.
Go after that guy. Go after him.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit! That Chrome just blew that Morales away. Okay, well, let's go with. I like to go with decoy's range and duration. Wow, we're level 4. Why are we level 4 in comparison to their level
On
2?
it.
Like, we haven't even been split pushing. We've just been killing them.
We've redesigned our Triglav protectors for combat in the Nexus.
Now you're
Prepare
going
to
top?
begin field testing.
Now you're going top. Of all times to go top, now you go top.
Executing.
Triglav terminal online. Take control of it to pilot the mech.
On the offensive.
I think they totally missed me.
Don't pull any punches or anything.
I think they totally missed who I actually was.
2 for 1 save.
I'll make it happen.
I am so low on mana. I'm gonna go get some.
Killing spree.
See, the other one you could get is the one that increases your move speed while I'm thinking. A lot of people get that, and I'm not saying that that's necessarily a bad thing to get, but I just feel like it's not.
Engaging hostile.
See, this is why it's good to also eventually at some point get the hollow decoy's extra damage. Because when the hollow decoy can actually do damage, that's kind of brutal.
On the move.
I'm not getting in this thing. I'm Nova. I'm not supposed to be getting in this thing. Well, maybe I could get into it. And if there's anybody who's going to get into it, I suppose it would be me or...
Assign a pilot and a gunner so you can test its weapon.
Hey, good night. Oh, 2 for 1 save. Take your talent. And 3.
The protector has been defeated. Interesting.
Prepare
Mayhem.
to terminate.
Take your talent.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
I'll make it
Totally
happen.
missed it. I totally realized I
Preparing
was
to
going to miss that.
terminate.
Like, I don't even know why I even bothered trying to shoot that. Retreat.
Loud and clear.
This is also a really good one because it increases your damage from your snipe by such a large amount. If you're going against tanks, it's actually a really bad one. Or it's not really a bad one. You want to probably go with anti-tank rifle if you're going to be fighting against a bunch of tanks because of the fact that it lowers their armor so much. But the one thing you could do... Oh, geez, there's so many of these things down here. I can't do anything to this.
On the offensive.
I can't do anything with this. I don't know why I'm down here killing this.
I'll give it a shot. Executing.
Like, I really shouldn't be down here killing this thing. This wave. If only just because of the fact that... And you know what? Honestly, the triple tap sounds like a good idea. They have a bunch of squishies.
Don't forget to check the pockets.
I like that. I always hit my target. Keep the bullet to remember me by.
Oh shit, I missed.
Acknowledged.
That's the worst part. If you miss, then it's like suddenly that damage just drops.
Initiating assault.
I kind of expected that to happen.
I'll give it a shot.
I got her.
Now who's a ghost?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this or not.
I'm starting up an access terminal.
Advancing on target. On it.
I have no mana.
Power routed to the terminal. Control it and you can pilot the protector.
On it.
I really need mana. Somebody has to stay on the thing or else it won't capture.
I like that. That's the way we do it.
I don't know why that.
Loud and clear.
Why am I the only one on this point? Why am I captured? I mean, I realize why, but it's like, hello, guys, access
Protector
terminal, and I'm
online.
not driving
Give
this
me
thing.
a full demonstration.
Fine, I don't care. I'll just
Advancing
leave
on
it there. I'm
target.
not going to take it. I'm not picking that up. I'm bad at driving. I'm good at gunning, but I'm not picking that up.
The protector cannot move without the pilot.
Loud and clear.
Squirming. Gross. Untouchable. Wow. Don't pull any punches.
Oh
or
jeez,
anything.
this is not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. Please, no, I'm out. I'm out. Fucking fuck that shit. I'm out. he's gonna get me killed.
Our engineers have made good progress with them.
I ain't assisting you. Fuck you. You're the one who was a dumbass who decided you wanted to stay as far into the game as possible. You're the dumbass here, not me. Okay, let me go with the increased range because the range would be more useful, I feel. I probably should have got that a while back, but it's not my
Strictly
fault.
business.
With the increased range now, though, I should be able to get my stacks much more easily. Okay.
Executing.
Ah, fucking hell. He didn't get, and luckily he got the parry and not the damage, or not the completely remove all damage thing. So that makes it a lot easier for me. Well, you're dead. We got the guy you threw. Whoop.
On the offensive.
I mean, there's not much I can do here. Oh! Oh, jeez. Help.
Way to go, guys! Top notch.
In my sights. Thanks for the heal. Executing.
There's not much I can do here. They've got way too much heal for me to be able to, like, counter any of them.
Ah, the enemy destroyed a fort.
Executing.
Oh, wow, really? Sylvanas, really?
Know your fail before me.
Oh, come on, Sylvanas, stop it!
In my sights.
Sylvanas, you're getting me killed here! It's like, Sylvanas, seriously!
A new terminal will be ready shortly.
She kept going back and forth the same direction I was trying to go, so she kept freaking drawing Chromie's attention, and Chromie was just throwing abilities out in that direction. And of course, I'm invisible, so she can't even see me, so she just randomly hits me.
It's time, hero.
I mean, don't get me wrong,
Control
you
the
technically
terminal
can
and
see
bring in
Nova.
the protector.
Like, legitimately, you can see pretty much anybody. Sylvanas, seriously, fucking stop. Stop going the same fucking direction I'm going. Oh, well, shit.
On it.
Oh, fuck.
Executing.
I hate you, Sylvanas. It's all your fault. Like, Sylvanas is...
Killing spree's over.
Sylvanas just, like, fucking, like, did it. Just, like, Sylvanas is just, like... I swear. She's getting me killed. She's legitimately just getting me killed. Like, she legitimately just got me freaking killed because she wouldn't freaking do anything. She was just attacking. Don't get me wrong, in the long run, we're probably going to end up winning because... I mean, look at this. They're just allowing us to free push, which is fine. I'm all cool with that.
Nova here. On the move.
I can go in because I'm Nova. I'm going to go right in.
Take it out.
Executing.
Nope. I was going to go in if we could actually get in there, but nope.
Enemy protector online. Prepare with defenses.
Who should we do? Lowers the armor? You know, to be honest with you,
Yeah, I like that.
I wouldn't necessarily say that's necessarily a bad one in this case. Mostly because of the fact that, well, I mean, you know. Did Chromie get out? Chromie got out.
Initiate assault.
The protector has been restored. Our technical enemies at combat.
For one sale.
That's what I was waiting for. I've been waiting for Chromie to basically be all on her own.
Executing.
If I can get him.
gross.
Nobody better than me.
On it. Engaging hostile.
Where is it?
I'm sleeping.
Your portrait is over.
Killing spree.
I mean, we won just because that was like such an unfair team. I mean, none of them were.
Blue.
You know, they kept getting grabbed, and then when they got grabbed, they'd get eaten by Zul'jin. I don't think I got up. Oh no, I did get up there. I spent most of the time on the point. Well, it's not even just that, really. It's not that they ignored a Sylvanas even at all. It's that they couldn't. They like if they went after you in Sylvanas, if they went after Sylvanas, then they would have just gotten eaten by the rest of our team, because the only person who could probably even handle Sylvanas would have been Varian. Okay, so we got. I'm probably just gonna do my quests, because why not? And I kind of want to play another StarCraft character that's an assassin, like a different StarCraft character. You know, Shukov is my absolute favorite character. I'm not gonna lie right now, and I really don't. I wish I had him. I don't have enough for him, and I spent 15,000 on Junkrat. I spent the 15,000 gold on Junkrat, so I don't have any gold now. I'm saving up my gold, obviously, so I can get Stukov, because I'm kind of sick of not having him. But I love him. He's such a good character, and he's such a busted character too, but nobody ever plays him right, or they do play him, and they don't play him like the way I like to play him. So I like to play him my way. Now, I would play Zeratul. Zeratul was actually my very first champion, hero, that I ever actually played, that I actually really, really liked, but I suck so royally with him now. And I can't fight against him either now. It's like, it's ridiculous how powerful he is, and how busted he is that I can't, and how busted it is that I can't play as him. Oh, and I do have this skin. I didn't know I had this skin, actually. We could go with the blue one, because he is still technically blue. We'll go with the Halloween skin, and we'll go with the other Halloween skin. How about this one? No, we got this one. How about that one? And then we'll go with, yeah, we'll go with Gazla, because I love Gazla's announcer. He's my favorite announcer, actually. Don't forget to check the pockets. What? This would be the one time I wish I would actually fight against a Cho'Gall, because I would eat a Cho'Gall. I like that skin. That's a good skin. I also like that skin. I like all those skins. I love the skins on heroes, not gonna lie. I don't like some of them. Like, I don't like any Stitch's skins. Like, they're all so dorky and stupid. I just don't like any of them. And this stream probably, like I said, won't last for very long. It'll probably be just for the length of my quests, which is pretty much going to be the end of this particular, which will probably be basically the end of this, which is fine, I think. At least it should be. It should be fine. You should be okay with this. I just kind of wanted to do something today, and I didn't want to do a video, and I didn't really want to do anything else. I have a couple of games that I actually want to do videos on now, and I'm thinking of doing them here soon. I'm thinking of recording and working on them as we go along. But I don't know. We'll see what happens, essentially. But there are a couple of games that I do want to do recordings on, and then there's a couple of games I might want to start streaming as well. On the side, aside from just doing.
Get your stuff together.
Have you readied yourself for that?
Just doing Shadows of War. I like Shadows of War, but. And who are we fighting against? Do we have any tanks at all? No, they don't have a single tank. That's so freaking terrible. Okay, so we should just go.
Oh yeah.
Gathered up
Starting this thing in 10 seconds. 5, 4,
Those have been gathered.
3, 2, 1.
Shooting gun.
Lock time.
Help our ally.
I kind of like this one just because of the fact that it's regeneration globes. I'm pretty sure we get... No, we don't. We do get regeneration globes, but not in that way. I always forget how to actually use him specifically.
As you command.
Did he just call it?
Yes.
I could totally see Tychus coming back as a, you know, infested Marine. To be absolutely honest with you. Oh, come on. What am I doing? Why wasn't it doing anything? It wasn't doing anything. I was like hitting the crap out of Q. Ah, whatever. No big deal.
A well-placed strike.
My
Oh,
magic.
she was sitting there. I thought it said all three of them were up.
Guardians.
Have I been getting any? Yeah, I've got one.
Approach them.
Meh. It's no big deal.
Die.
I was interested. I missed it. It's like, I mean, we could just sit here and kill him, really.
Oh, 2 for 1 sale.
Excellent work.
For the queen.
I'm leaving. Because Zeratul back up, and I need a sippy cup. Did we get the other one, or did they? I think they did, because that one looks like it's hurt. But it looks like we may have got some of it, which is good. Which makes sense if we did, because, like, I mean, honestly, we... Wait, who died? Oh, poor Gary. How did he know I was there? Honestly, legitimately, how did he know I was there?
Obey.
That was kind of dumb of him. I mean, not that I think, I guess he knew I was there. Oh god, no! Let me see. Stuns and roots grant armor. No, I don't think we've got any stuns and roots in this one, so... Let me just and knock back. Why not? Can we grab that thing? Thank you. I'm gonna be, actually, because I ain't got no sippy cup. He sounds really weird in that outfit. What does this do again? Activate to have a basic attacks against our heroes deal bonus damage equal to 2.5% of their maximum health. Lasts 3 seconds. That's what it is. I mean, it's not like it hurts. You know what I mean? In any way, shape, or form. God damn it, people! Why are you dying? Like a son of a bitch. God, these guys are just constantly splitting up. Stop splitting up so much. It's like, can we please? Too shit.
Oh, 2 for 1 sale. Oh, that's 3.
I'm running.
Excellent work.
Killing
Did we get
spree.
Zeratul? We did. Okay, that's good. That's good. I can take these things pretty easily.
Take a tap.
Ah, damn it, I'm going the wrong way. I went the wrong way.
Sure was
That was
great,
an
wasn't it?
accident. I totally went the wrong way. Should I go Odin pilot? I mean, they have no tanks.
No help.
And we are trying to capture a point. Oh, I think she's gonna kill you. You think he's gonna kill you? You better stun him. I was like, you better stun him. Nope, too late. That was funny. I think I'll just have the Odin because that way I can capture a point and hold the point. No, I suppose you could have done that with the mining thing, or with the whatever you want to call it. Ah, you gotta be kidding me! Ah, I got him, I got him. Oh, thank you. You totally saved my day. Oh, jeez. That's gonna hurt.
What I missed?
I probably should have hit it with a nade. Should have tried to like dash forward, hit it with a nade right at the last second. It's probably what I should have done. Should have done, didn't do. Or maybe I should have gotten to the Odin right at the last second, because then it would have I would have had like, how much extra HP do you get? You know, Odin has 25 armor and last. Oh, so you don't get any actually extra armor. That sucks.
Oh, there goes the board. That's so neat.
You don't actually get any extra HP. I thought you got extra HP. Any spell armor? Do they have really all that much? Yeah, they do have a freaking. Yeah, they do. They do have some worthwhile spell armor.
Take a tap.
I'm not doing very well on these globes at all. Wait, do we have to get this one? We do have to get this one. I cannot get this one by myself. Not with his health. Not with Zeratul more than likely coming up in like a matter of seconds. Okay, so minigun deals damage heals. Minigun. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking maybe I want to do that, but I don't know. Increases overkill range. Ooh, overkill range. Really nice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for it. I don't think I can stop them, or even help stop them in this particular situation. I think there's too many of them. It's like, would you seriously go after Zeratul for once?
All according to plan.
Ooh, slows target. Increases damage to main
Find
target.
something else to
Target.
fight
I think I'm gonna go with slowing because my team seems to be able to get the kills just fine. I obviously don't need to be getting the kills. Like that's how I'm looking at it. It's like I don't really need to be getting the kills. Everybody else on my team is killing. So why don't I be the crowd controller in this situation?
Kill this hero.
Yes.
I wish it would automatically heal you too. Like there's a lot of really big problems with the Odin. Like in my opinion, like a lot of really big problems with the Odin. It's really not a good ult. Like it's legitimately not a good ult to pick in a lot of situations. And I think the primary reason why it's not a good ult to pick is because of the fact that it's so disadvantaged. Like it has such a huge disadvantage in comparison to really decent shit. Oh, wow, really? And of course, Zeratul is the one that kills me.
It's gone! Guess you have to wait!
Nobody freaking ever pays any attention to that Zeratul. I'm trying very hard to pay very close attention to where that Zeratul's at. Because he's like the only one killing like anybody. I think he's legitimately like the only one with any solid kills. He's got 7 assists, so he's got more than Alarak, and he's got 5.5 kills in total, which means he's killed Evo a couple of times. I don't know why we shouldn't start the boss in this situation.
In my glory.
He's right there. He's right there.
Immediately.
Go get the boss. Go get the boss. Can we go get the boss, please? Or we're not gonna go get the boss.
The temples, guardians, do not let these mortals.
Slow him. You should have rooted him. This way it slows. Now, my overkill will slow, so that way they can't get away. All this other stuff. So that should be good. It should be good. And plus I can take these places just fine with no problems. I don't play Tychus at all, so I don't really know if I'm doing a good build at all, to be completely honest. I'm sure this is a terrible, terrible build.
Prepare to die.
Damage to heroes. Add running gun charges. Reduces mana cost. Reduces loading duration and fires nukes. Why not? We've got nothing better to do.
Way to go, guys!
Take this mercenary camp.
Yes.
And we can safely walk away from it because why not?
My temple's power.
Where do you hide?
You are stronger than I
The enemy destroyed a fort! For one's sake!
Don't go the same way I'm going! I'm pretty sure we might be able to just win right here. I totally did not get anywhere near the number I was supposed to be getting. Whee! Might as well just attack it if you're gonna do that. Fine. I was gonna leave, but no. You guys had to go and attack me, so I'll just attack the thing
My
even harder.
favorite wood!
Whatever.
Other than money.
Oh, whatever. That was a bad game for me. I feel like that was a bad game for me. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna throw you out this little idea that I have when it comes to this thing at the end. See how I'm not up there? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I won the game or anything like that, but I'm not saying that like I wasn't a part of the game. Like the thing is that I was actually still a part of the game, and part of the reason why they got some of the kills that they got, some of the things that they did, was because of me being there. You know, it wasn't because, like, if I wasn't there, if I hadn't captured the points and so on and so forth, I probably would have actually gotten, you know, like, they probably would have lost had I not been there. Now, mind you, of course, someone else could have been there, so on and so forth. But the thing is that the people, like, when you have this team, like, right in front of me right now, it has everybody on my team except for one guy who's me. And it has one person from the enemy team, just because he just did a lot of structure damage. And that's it. That's all he did. He just did a lot of structure damage. So here's my proposal. Here's my specific proposal when it comes to that end game screen that I absolutely, positively, 100% cannot stand. I legitimately, are you serious? I couldn't get to level 5 with this character? And how much level? That would have been another 500 gold, too. See, this is something else that pisses me off. It's like, could you just round it up? I literally needed 3,000 more experience to level up. I should have freaking gotten that, because there's no reason I shouldn't have gotten that 3,000 experience. But now I have to play the character again, and I can't stand this character. But what I was trying to say, essentially, is that end screen, I feel like what they should do is they should allow everybody to vote, and the very first person that comes up, the very first 5 people that come up, are just the winning team. Whatever it is that they did on that team, they get a score, they get whatever, it's just the winning team first. And everybody has an opportunity to pick and choose and vote and so on and so forth for each particular character that they want to vote for. And that means some person could get a full 10 votes if they really wanted to. And it also shows the MVP. Then it goes into the enemy team. Then it flips and it shows the enemy's team. Now, you can skip all of this if you want to. I think legitimately there should be an option like in the options menu where it goes like, in the end screen, show me your targets, or it should be able to just immediately disable that. Like, you should just be able to disable this. Let me see here. I don't think there is one, but like the idea would be is like in gameplay, it's just like disable end screen. You know what I mean? Just something like that. Something that basically lets you pretty much skip that end screen completely without even have to hit the escape button. It just, as soon as you win and you hit the button, you immediately go out to that end screen that you get where it shows your character and shows you everything like that. But you don't see anything else. That's something that I would be perfectly okay with. And the reason why I would be okay with that, I feel anyways, is because of the fact that I don't care about that end screen. I don't care. I don't care. More often than not, I don't vote for anybody. More often than not, I just skip it. And if I do vote for someone, it's because he's somebody I was playing with and he got up there. You know what I mean? That's the only reason I vote for somebody. And I don't play with basically anybody. Like right now, I have 2 friends on. No, I had a friend on. I don't play with this person at all. I don't know who he is. I don't have a clue who this person is. I have never played with him, I don't think, ever. And I just don't. I don't play with him. This guy never gets on. I wish he got on more, but he doesn't get on anymore. This guy doesn't get on. This girl doesn't get on. I don't know who the hell this is. He gets on all the time, and I play with him all the time. And I play with Shadow Kitsune as well sometimes. Toxic Taco is actually someone I've recently been playing with. Like, he's a really good player. He's new to the game as well, but I really like him. Like, he actually has a nice group of players that I like to play with, so I play with him sometimes. Zur doesn't ever get on when it comes to this stuff, and then Zayna Kitty is somebody I play with when I play with Shade. Oh, when I play with Shade, I'll play with Zayna sometimes. He's not bad. He's a pretty decent player, but he just, you know, it's whatever. And same with Shadow Kitsune. They're both not bad players, but they're not exactly great players either. So it's like whatever. But I mean, the same thing stands for me. You know, I'm not a good player either. I'm not a great player either. And the only reason why I have all the characters that I do have is because of the fact that at one point when I did have a job, I was just spending money to get them because I was like, oh, look, it has a skin, and I really like that skin. Let's get it. You know what I mean? There are a couple of them, like this one. I'm pretty sure I got with bundles because I went after bundles more than I did anything. And I don't like tanks, if you can see. Like ETC I've never played, Johanna I've never played, Dahaka I've only played like once, and I can't stand him at all. I've played Garrosh, I cannot stand him at all. I don't know how to play. I just can't. I'm not good with tanks. The only tank that I was ever good with, that I actually played a lot, was D.Va. And there was somebody else. Oh, and Muradin. Definitely Muradin. Technically, Zarya is also one. And I played her a lot, but I was never good with her. And I played her a lot. And you can't really be bad with Diablo, admittedly. So it's like, whatever. I like Leoric. I played him recently here just a few minutes, like just a while ago. And I do actually like him as a tank. Mostly just because of the fact that, you know, I like playing Leoric like a normal player, like an actual normal player who doesn't try to get himself killed, just because of the fact that he can just revive behind the enemy line or whatnot. But I do like playing him. I do like playing him in a lot of other ways. Muradin is easily, though, my most favorite tank. The other tank that I have played a lot of, if I can find him, where is he at? It's Varian. I like playing Varian a lot. I can't not find him at all. Where is he at? This is not an ABC order. Let's go to XP. Let's go to ABC order, because I actually can find him. So we're in Jaina, so he must be... Oh my gosh, I can't find him still. He should be at the bottom, shouldn't he? There he is. Okay. Alright, and then sometimes I like to play Varian. Varian's, as you can see, I play him a lot more than I do anybody else. But, you know, he's that, I'm going to play him, and then, well, depending on the situation, depends on where I'm going to go with him. I'm not entirely sure how I've gotten to level 4 with him, admittedly, because I can't play Uther. I legitimately can't play him. He's like the one support character I just can't play. And I think the reason why is because of the fact that I don't understand him. Also, he sucks against anything that has magic. Like, if every time I play him, I'm basically covered with magic attack, with magic users and such. So I have no choice but to basically take it up the ass from a magic user. Because he only increases, like, doesn't he only increase armor? Like, where is it at? Uther's healing grants armor, and when killed, his spirit remains. Right, so when he heals people, he gives them 15 armor. And he can give them, like, a huge stack of armor, or he can give them, like, just a consistent 15 armor. And it's really useful in that situation, especially since he can do it on himself whenever he casts the healing ability. But he ends up basically, if you're fighting against just a bunch of nothing but magic users, then you're just going to end up getting yourself screwed over completely, pretty much. If only just because of the fact that you can't, like, fight. Like, you block no damage, effectively. And that's the only reason why Uther is even any good, is because he can block damage. I would say he's a good secondary healer because of the fact that he has his nice little burst heals. I would say that he probably works really well with like a Lucio, or maybe like an Ana, possibly an Ariel. Somebody who basically can do a lot of healing, like, consistently. Li Ming would probably, or Li Li would be a good one. I'm sorry, not Li Ming. I always get those names mixed up for some reason. Let's see here. I feel like I want to play one more game because it's only 2:30, and I can play another game. There's not like I'm doing anything else today. It's Sunday, the day of rest. I really don't want to play Tychus again, but at the same time, I kind of do. I don't have any quests, so obviously it doesn't matter what I play. I play assassins, but I play very specific assassins. I really don't like playing melee assassins like Illidan, if only just because of the fact that they just don't do what I want them to. I don't know. That's the best way I can really put it. I think I'm going to play Tychus because he's so close to level 5, and that's 500 extra gold right there.
It's about time.
However, I am not going to use that skin because I can't stand that skin, honestly. Like, I legitimately don't like that skin. The Zerg skins are nice and everything, but like that, but I just... For some reason with Tychus, I just don't like it. I think one of the worst problems about live streaming is that no one ever comes and watches me. Like, never. Like, it's pretty much never. I do occasionally, as you can see, obviously, if you look at the beginning of this thing, I had somebody come and watch, very beginning, Candymere. She does occasionally pop by every once in a while, but the majority of the people who actually do watch my stream, they're usually here for all maybe 10 minutes, and then they leave. And but I don't ever get any new people. New people do not ever come onto my stream to watch me. Like, it's never happened. Like, I don't ever get new people to come onto my stream, and it's irritating.
Are your preparations complete?
Agreed, partner.
Let's see. Run and gun increases basic attacks. Wait, do they actually have a tank? They do have a tank. They have a Garrosh. Run and gun increases basic attack range by 1.5 for 3 seconds. Is it after it's done, or is that... Obviously, this one didn't really work all that well, so I'm not going to get that one. Run and gun's cooldown.
3, 2.
I think I'm going to go with this one, because the range is kind of going to be useful. Because we have 2 tanks. Plus, it being out of range might make me just out of range of Garrosh, so I don't have to actually worry about him. I'm kind of mixed on the abilities. Like, I should have used the grenade there to knock him back, but I completely forgot what it... This is mostly because of the fact that I don't play him. I might still die.
Okay, just run back to your corpse and...
I don't know how I got hit by him, to be honest. One of the things I can't stand about Garrosh is that I can't do that. I cannot, absolutely, positively, 100% cannot do the one thing Garrosh does. I can't do it. And the only reason why I can't do it, and legitimately I think, is because of the fact that I don't understand his abilities very much. Plus, I suck at tanks. I don't like charging in onto the enemy. That's one of the reasons why I don't like melee assassins. Because I can't stand the idea of actually charging on enemies.
Yep, they're dead.
So you do know that I do percentage damage, right?
We approach your position.
Daddy-like.
Come on, jump on me. I dare you. Like, watch what happens.
Most impressive.
Let's do it exactly.
Another way.
I don't know which one to get. Admittedly. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah shit. God damn it. That was really freaking lame. And because everybody else was like gone. Why is nobody else over there? Nobody else. Everybody should have been on top of the thing. Nobody should have been like. Because now they're gonna get this.
On our side.
Asmodan, come on. It's like got no health. Go get it. You got cooldown. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually not half a bad thing. I'm gonna get that. We should have had a lot more than that. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? What? I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Ah, shit! Come on! Stop grabbing me! How does he keep grabbing me? That's kind of pissing me off, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go with the radius and knockback because like no one's protecting me at all. Like they're not I'm like gonna be the only thing that I'm gonna be what ends up doing all the damage to their towers, to whatever. And they're not protecting me at all. I'm saving my E specifically so that I can actually like
Check the pockets. What? Go for one sale. That's 3.
Impressive work.
Did we? I don't know if we did.
For the Queen.
Oh, yep, I'm dead.
Dead. I have your stereo.
Oh well. Well, the problem is that you went after that instead of going after the fort. See, you should have gone after the fort, not him. See, what should have happened is that we should have both killed the fort. Like, I was trying to go after the fort primarily. I was trying to do combination damage with, like, throwing a grenade and everything like that to disrupt him and whatnot. But I was trying to focus most of my damage on the fort. But because of the fact that he switched over to the thing, we weren't doing quite enough damage to actually kill the fort. If we had killed the fort, then we probably would have both survived. Like, admittedly. What? Come on, you gotta be kidding me. One of these random things attacked me, and nobody's ever doing anything. Like, it's kind of annoying the shit out of me that these guys aren't doing anything to prevent it. Like, none of them have done anything whatsoever this entire game to do anything to try and prevent, like, anything that Garrosh has been doing to me. Like, look at this. What is this team doing? I don't know what the hell this team is doing. Like, I admittedly do not know. I'm gonna go with the laser. Laser seems like it makes more sense.
Exceptionally done.
Oh.
No one can stop us.
That's nuts.
Don't get hit by that. You gonna you should just leave. Like, honestly, we're gonna lose this one, I might add. All because they're not paying any attention. Like, the only reason why we lost is because they're just not paying any attention to, like, what's going on. It's one of those things, it's like, this is one of the reasons why I don't like playing quick matches, because honestly, admittedly, these guys don't. Like, I'm bad with this character. I'm not gonna lie about that. But let's be honest here. These guys have no idea what they're doing. Like these guys really don't know what they're doing.
Sweat. Do not rush me.
Jeez.
The sun.
I knew that they were going to do it.
I think we could use some mercy.
Ready to kill.
Oh, nice
Okay,
explosion.
overkill
I'd
range.
give it an 8.
Why not? We actually have a use for it this time around, and we don't have any kind of healers. The problem is Garrosh, and no one's protecting me while I kill him. Like, that's the issue. Like, admittedly. See, no one's protecting me. Like, while I'm trying to go after targets, they're just ignoring the enemy. Like, they just ignore the enemy. Like, they were going after the minion wave for crying out loud for some weird reason. I don't know what their thought process is that, but like, I felt like, let's go after the guy who will actually die and who can't actually die because of the fact that he has his little ability. So let's go after the guy we could possibly kill, you know, before he has an opportunity to do his little let's go for a ride. I don't know what the hell this team is thinking, honestly. I really don't. Like, and they're so split. Like, they're so horribly split. Like, I don't know what this Shin was doing.
Take down that
There is no escaping justice.
You do know who I am, right? Like, I'm built to kill you.
Nice hit.
Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Like, and that's what I'm talking about, right there. I should not have ever had to even worry about that. I'm gonna get him. Nope, I didn't get him.
You'll get over it.
And nobody was helping me. I mean, don't get me wrong. That was legitimately, that was stupid. That was just stupid on my part. You know what I mean? I was just chasing him down for no apparently good reason other than just because I probably should have been able to kill him. I should have been able to kill him. I think the main reason why I didn't is because I forgot to hit my minigun ability. Yeah, let's see. Armor piercing or kills damage to main target. Just frag grenades, damage to heroes. Yeah, you know, I could probably do the slow. I feel like slow is probably what I've been missing this whole time anyway. Admittedly, the only reason why we're losing, I think, in this situation is because, like, my team does not know how to cover, does not know how to play together at all. Like, we have a semi decent comp. Team comp's not bad. That's what I'm trying to say.
Still squirming in his throat. Ooh. Bet that smarts.
and like no one's covering anybody. Like nobody knows how to cover anybody. Like look at that. Like look at that. Asmodam just got completely annihilated, all because that this guy right here doesn't want to actually do anything. You might want to hit your. Does it do damage? Yeah, I guess it does. Just go kill that thing, please. Come on, guys. He's Gyarados. He doesn't do that much damage by himself. Oh, well, of course, now he's... That was just dumb. God damn it, team. Really? You know what? Screw it. I'm going around.
Take down that hero.
Oh man, we should have seen your face.
I swear to God. I should have waited until they went on the... Like, they can't... I don't know why they're even bothering. Like, I mean, at this point, they can't. I hate this map. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of my least favorite maps as well. The fact that I'm playing a character I can't stand. I'm playing with a team who apparently has no idea what they're doing. I'm going down bottom. Luckily, we're just perpetually killing each other, you know what I mean? So we're never actually getting like a full round on top of one another or anything like that. Probably should have put that a little closer. Shit happens.
You must eliminate their force.
I can do no more.
I am retreating, damn it. I was holding the line. It's not my fault you guys suck big donkey dongs on this thing. Come on, guys! We all knew he was there! Come on! And nobody did anything. Nobody did anything. Like, nobody tried. Everybody just basically did what they did, you know, been doing this whole freaking game. I knew he was in there. I knew he was in there, but nobody was going to respond to it. I do really need to get some awareness.
I shall land in a moment, as will my foe.
Damage. Add run charges, reduces mana cost, increases one's range and damage. Should I do the range and damage? I feel like the range and damage might be useful in this situation. So I'm gonna go with that. Mostly because of the fact that if we can get another immortal, like if we do another immortal, you know? Like I don't know what the hell this guy is doing at all. Like, if I could just auto attack this thing, it'd be dead. Like it'd be dead in a matter of a couple of seconds. But they won't let me. Like, the enemy team won't let me, and neither will my team. My team. My team's way too busy doing something else.
Rush me. Prepare.
Our battle cannot remain here.
Right, see, we lost this one hard. Because we're not defending, we're just going straight for attacking, and I'm not given the opportunity to just attack.
The sun
Why isn't it? Why wouldn't it heart? I have so much HP too. Like, I don't know how I'm dying the way I'm dying. And how much HP that I have. Like, we can't do anything. We legitimately cannot do anything because that Shen is never around. Like, whenever I actually need Shen, he's never around. Whenever I legitimately need Shen, he's never around.
Don't forget to check the pockets.
And then when he is around, he's just not freaking, like, at all whatsoever actually trying to help, like, be the tank. He's not actually trying to be the tank. And it's not like we can do anything to that side either. Like, at this point, we can't do anything to them because they have way too many turrets. Like, have you, like, seen the turrets that they've got?
Killing spree.
I think we could use some mercenaries.
The only thing we've got advantage on us is that we've got like almost all of their forts, and they've got only one of ours.
I will cleanse this land from your corruption, Hellspawn.
Well, luckily, the drill actually helped out a lot. Son of a bitch. And they just let Gazlo walk right up to me and kill me. It's like, that's what I'm talking about. What is this Shen doing? Shen! God damn, this shit is bad. Like, he's not even bothering to try and actually, like, do anything with our team.
I will return again soon.
It's really aggravating to watch this Shen do what he's doing. Like, I've played Shen before. He's like not one of my most favorite, definitely, but he's certainly one of the tanks that I would play. He just, like, this guy, he's not playing any kind of guard, not playing any kind of protection. He was out here with the rest of the team was getting killed. Like, he was all the way over here when the rest of the team was over here getting their asses handed. If he had just stayed with the team, he could have actually, like, have killed probably Gazlo, and probably killed Nazebo, and probably have killed, like, everybody else. Well, I think it was only Gazlo and Nazebo that were out there. So he would have probably killed Gazlo and Nazebo had we all been there. But he just decided he didn't want to be there. He just decided, I'm not going to be there. I'm going to be down at the fort. I'm down at the core, beating the shit out of it with this big thing. I mean, that's what he was thinking. I mean, that's where he was thinking. His mind was going. And we can't do anything without it. Like, we can't. Like, I mean, legitimately, I don't think it's physically possible for us to do anything without him.
Impressive work.
Repent
Who's still
before my
alive?
wrath, demon.
So their main tanks are dead, which is good.
On a swarm.
Can you place it down?
The sun.
Is that?
Enough. Seek better ground.
Their tanks are down. That's why I'm sitting here wailing on this thing. It's like. Whatever. That was a bad match, honestly. Like, one of the things I can't stand about quick match is that they're so, like, they're ridiculously bad. Like, honestly, most of them are bad. And you know, the only reason why he got MVP is because he just was running around killing things. He wasn't trying to actually play. Like, he doesn't deserve the MVP spot. Like, he legitimately didn't deserve the MVP spot because he wasn't doing his job. The only reason why he got there is because he killed people. That's it. If anybody deserved it, it was freaking Cassia. Cassia was actually doing her job, doing what she was supposed to be doing. Got ourselves a loot box. Rare. Well, it's a spray. It's one of the Halloween sprays. Not the worst thing in the world. And I do like that Queen's. Yeah, you know, it's only one duplicate, so I only got 5 extra loot, or 5 extra shards, so it's not too big of a deal. And what else is there? Do I have any other character I could play that I could get to level 5 or level, you know, level up like almost immediately? Just checking. Doesn't really feel like I could level up. I mean, there's level 1s that I could always level up, level 1s. I am not seeing any particular character that I would want to play. Oh, I could level up Rexar. Rexar used to be one of my favorite characters. I can't stand him now because it's like it feels like there's so much CC out on the ground or out on the field that like you legitimately can't do anything. I don't think there's anybody else though who's even close to being level that I could play. Like, Karazim is probably the closest person to level. I like the Eternal Dragon one because it's sort of like a Goku. You know what I mean? It's sort of funny looking. This one is what? The Flame Dragon. That one's the Jade Dragon. And then this one's the Eternal Dragon. Because it's orange and blue. Kind of like somebody we know. Copyright infringement. But, just trying to think here. Who else? Karazim's probably the first one that I could get to. Oh, Diva would be the other one that I could get actually up there. I like this skin, however, I did just get this one. I actually really like that one. Like, I just got that one, and I just, like, I don't remember where I earned it. It was, I mean, obviously it was from a whatever you want to call it, but I like this one, but I'm not entirely sure why I like this one. I think it's just because I like the color. I have the other one of that, and then I have obviously these 3. But I think if I were to go with a picture, with one of these, it would be this one. And then I guess we could put you on that. And then I would just keep the Diva picture, because why wouldn't I? We can do the events, though. Let's do this one, because why not? We just got it. And I think Diva, having your own Diva having your own announcer would be a good idea. I don't think I'm going to play this one right now, but that's what I would actually play. But anyways, I'm actually going to go ahead and end the stream here. We went over a little bit of what all the characters do and what the characters I was playing. Had some bad matches, had some good matches. I think we had some good times here. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, you guys know the drill by now. Go and hit that like button if you liked it. If you really liked it, go and hit that share button. And if you loved it, go and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're over there on Twitch and you watch this for the first time, go and hit that follow button. I'd love to have you on there more often. And of course, as always, guys, good luck out there. And don't forget to have fun.